Hi everybody, this is Lorindil and Axel from MoMCards. We will try to introduce you all the new card from Herald of the Void. So we will present to you all card by faction. We will start with the Haven and also all the other faction.
Okay, so the first creature we have to comment is the Wolf Guard, which have the ability cannot attack, which is a new ability in the next
Extension sets, yes.
So I think this is an interesting ability that allows a card to have a lot of HP and cost rather good. So
And new kind of creature, you will have them to don't take damage at the beginning of the game, but you will not attack with because of this new ability. So they can give us powerful statistics like retaliation and HP to increase the, the power of this card. Uh, from my opinion, this is a good card, but I don't know if we will play with this one during a long time.
this is very defensive card, so for control deck, but I don't think we can put this in a Kieran or Siegfried deck.
Yeah. The next one is more interesting because it's a new distance creature. A shooter, yes, better. So this shooter is cost is 4, and you have nice stats because it's 3/3/6 and immune to retaliation. I think in the Haven we don't have a good creature to shoot for range your range line. So this one will be better than what we have now.
This creature has a 6 HP, so even if you want to defend, it's I think it's a good creature.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice creature with 3 in retaliation, so you could play it on a Siegfried retaliation on this kind of defensive deck.
Yeah.
So it's interesting card. So this one was on the forum a few days ago. So
this ability Swift is my favorite, I think, for the new creatures we have in this set. Swift that allow you to attack and move with your creature in the same turn, so you can attack, then
defend another line.
Yeah, defend another line or save your creature. So this is really really a good good ability, I think.
Yeah, I think you will have more tricks with this kind of creature because you're not only on one line. On one line, you can yes attack and defend in the same way in the same turn with the same card. So you will have more things to do.
However, the card is a bit expensive for the attack value. Only 2 attack for.
Yeah, but it's average for even.
For even, yeah, it's okay.
Next one. So like I say, like I saw a few days ago on the forum, you know that you can suggest to the dev to build a new ability, new creature, new spell, and this one was proposed by French guy. I think maybe some other people ask for this too. So let me introduce new Flyer Guard 2. It's the same than shoot guard and
melee guard.
Melee. I don't remember the English word for this one, but you have the same ability for range and melee creature.
Yeah, this is very interesting to be able to defend against flying creatures, necro creatures which rape the defensive haven card.
Yeah, so this is again an even card to defense, not to fight, just to win time and go.
Yeah, and you can see that it has 5 HP for only a cost of 3.
Yes.
This I think this is really a good card.
So this one, Immaculate Glory. It's not new ability because we have the same on Shinoshi.
Yeah.
New point is about counter. You can't place on it. So this card is typically a card if you play like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering that you will use on your side deck because it's not a really good card about cost and value. But against something like Narcal Creature, Ariana, it will be one of your best cards. So maybe for tournament or maybe a new way to fight on Duel of Champions, it will be good, but not to play on your main deck.
On ladder or Swiss tournament, I don't think this card has a really chance to be in decks.
So first epic, it's new creature and new way to play because this creature purpose to heal your hero from 1 damage every turn. Not every turn, every of your turn. But it's quite great. For 3 mana cost, you will have 1, 2, 4. Immune Retaliation, heal 2, so it's pretty good. On the
I think this card has really a future in Haven decks that play defensive, like Siegfried Rebellion or things like that.
Yeah, again, it's defensive way to play Haven. Oh, Angel of Mercy.
This one is interesting because when it hits the battleground, you have an effect that you can do, and this effect is to take back one card,
one creature card at random
from your graveyard and put it in your hand. So
you make card advantage.
Yeah,
because
this is interesting, and only three strengths.
Might. 3 might and 2 destiny.
To put it on play. So I think this is interesting flyer. So good creature.
Yeah, it's a good one, and it's interesting to see that they listen people because a lot of people said we need more creature with ability like come into play, and they do that. So it's nice to see how they listen the community. Chosen of Herald. So this is a common card. Mending. This is a
new ability.
Yeah.
So it allows you to heal your creature if you do not attack with it in one of your turns. So I think this again it's very defensive, but
it's defensive, but really interesting creature because 6 HP, and if you play it on Siegfried, but we will see the new Siegfried because it's quite sure he will have a nerf like for Kiran, but never mind. 6 HP, it's a lot, and if you just have to don't attack with hit, you will save this creature if your opponent don't kill her in 1 turn. So it's nice to see this new ability on
and
game.
It also it is a magic shooter, so just good.
Yeah, it's interesting again. Necro more than other faction. This
The
one
first
was
Inferno
the first,
creature.
yeah.
Mm.
So this one was on the first spoil video that Ubisoft does. Again, it's defensive, but it's not a wall. It's just a creature you will put to die. It's a, a suicide creature because when she will die, you will burn 4 damage on all the row. So I think most of time you will kill yourself this creature to damage a row.
Yeah, I don't think we will be playing this card
No.
very much in Inferno because Inferno you just want to hit your opponent and you don't want to wait and see.
Yeah.
I don't think this is
Defensive way is not the best way for Inferno to
yeah.
win. So new common creature again.
So this is a big monster, 4/4/4. So
4/4 and 4 might.
yeah,
Not
I
it's not interesting.
no for the
If you
same price you can
yeah
have
6/4/4
yeah
or Lilim.
Lilin,
Yeah,
which is just
the
way
better
better.
one of the better creature card from Inferno. So nothing to say about this card. So Chaos Lacerator. So you need Might, Magic, and Destiny to play it. But it could be interesting because it's Magic melee, only 2 mana cost, and you have a 2/03 with Area Blast. So
Basically just kills itself if it
yeah.
attack a melee creature.
So you will attack only a range creature,
Mm.
and another way you will play it more defensive because if he die during the turn of your opponent, he will discard 1 card at random, and random discard is one of the best way to discard your opponent without seeing his hand. So maybe it will be played, but
I think it will because in Inferno right now we don't have a lot of
turn
creatures
2.
that
Yeah.
that you can put in play for 2. So
Yeah.
maybe we will see some deck with it.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because it's magic melee, so you could play 4 times the same event to boost your creature for free, and could be interesting to damage your opponent with. So another melee creature. This one is more expensive.
I really like this creature, even if it's a defensive
5.
card and that it costs 5. This is a creature that um, give berserk to all the enemy creatures in the same row that this one. So those creatures will have to attack automatically every turn this creature, and this creature just deal 4 damage to creatures that attack her. So I think it's fun.
Yeah,
This is a very fun card.
it's like it's different, but it looked like he had 4 Retalium.
Yeah.
But it's magic way to damage creatures, so you don't care about defensive ability like Heathen could have.
Yeah, and you deal damage to shooter too.
Yes.
Even creatures that are immune to retaliation
Yes.
take the 4 damage. So I think it's fun. It's
but
expensive, but
it's
fun.
too much expensive to be a serious card.
Yeah.
But it will be funny to play with.
I think we will lose against this card so many games, and this will be fun.
So another epic, yeah, one of the best card from this expansion.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's new card who clearly destroy OTK game. Like you can read, each player will don't have more than 6 cards on the hand on your hand. So there is no way to win like now,
And it's good against OTK, it's good against
some control deck too
Ariana and every deck that need a lot of card
on
to
your
win.
hand. Yeah.
And,
So
and even if you destroy it during, if this card is destroyed during an opponent turns, the opponent have to discard one other card. So
you will make card advantage with this card.
yeah, so this is very good.
Yeah, it's nice shooter.
And this is a shooter that do not requires you to have some point in Magic.
Yeah.
I think that in Inferno there are not a lot of cards that don't really need Magic in shooters.
Yes. I think they don't have. Maybe one on
Yeah.
Void Rising
Yeah.
with Ubiquity. I don't
Yeah,
know how
yeah.
they translate this. So it will be interesting to see this card. Void Arbiter. So we know the artwork from Facebook of Duel of Champions, but we didn't know the card. So now it's done. 4 mana cost. You need 3 might, 2 magic, and it's 2/1/4 for a magic shooter. It's quite a bit expensive if you have to compare to with Lilim or this kind of card. But it gives you magic channel too. So you're
You can cast 3 fireballs just after you put this in game. So
you will increase your magic from 2 point when this creature will be on play. And the other interesting ability is that player can't draw cards outside their supply phase. So you can't draw with your hero, you can't draw with even, you can't draw with fortune card.
yeah.
Yes.
So yes, this is not so bad. I think this is a side deck card.
Yeah.
You will play this in side deck and most likely a good card.
Lurker in the Dark. It's
a very odd card, I think.
yeah.
This requires 4 in might and only 2 resources to put in play.
Yeah.
To play. This is strange.
It's a strange creature because she has fear 3, so opponent can't attack him with a creature who require who require 3 or less might, but it's not immune to retaliation, so you will hit creature and maybe die because of retaliation. I really don't like this creature.
The only deck is Xorn, in which you could possibly play it,
but it's not.
You have some better cards, even for two resources. I
Yes.
think.
You have other thing. You will not play this card for sure. Uruk, wow, what a name. Urkrag Enforcer. So this is another stuff creature who cost 5, and it's 4/5/6 with Berserk and Sweep Attack. So
I think this is the kind of card that you really don't want to have
in front of
you, because even if you want to kill it, it has a 5 in retaliation, so it's very hard to kill. But however, it can't move. So once it's in play because of Berserk, this will be easy to counter,
avoid,
I think, or to avoid. But
yeah.
Still,
but you have to deal with, because 6 HP, you will not kill him like that so easily. So.
And this is the kind of card that once it's in play, it deals you 4 damage every turn, and you can do a lot about it.
Yeah. So we switch to Necro, and this first creature is another wall. So cannot attack, regenerate 1, just 1 retaliation and 5 HP, but
it's better than the the two we
The
saw
even,
earlier,
yeah.
and because it has 5 HP and only costs 2, you can move it every turn. So yeah, I think with regenerate, it's a quite a good card in Ariana or
Yeah.
things like that.
This is a new shooter, so I really like this creature because it's a new shooter for Necro who cost only 3, and the statistics are quite good for 3 mana cost. 2/5 immune to retaliation. Nothing, not a
Yeah,
lot of thing to say about this card. It's great.
I
Not
think for 3 it's the equivalent of Lamassu that
Yeah,
you have.
it look like Lamasu. You just have 1 HP left,
And
but you gain you win immune to retaliation. So it's quite interesting.
yeah, very good card. This one
So
is great too.
yeah,
So,
it's great strong card for flashbang deck because it's a incorporeal creature. It's a new 3-drop for flashbang.
yeah,
Also
and it
for
has 4 HP, 5 in flashbang. So
yeah,
very interesting.
creature to play. It's
And
flyer, magic.
a lot of incorporated creatures do not have 2 in retaliation. This one is great even if you want to defend. So
Yes. So I think this new creature will be played too, like
yeah,
the
even in Nergal or
yes, yeah,
Ariana.
it's a good 3-drop.
Yeah,
If you have a lot of creature who cost 3, you can play only your hero with 3 point on might and draw every turn. So you can do something like a Nergal Rush with
yeah,
no more than 3 point on might. It could be great to try to
yeah.
this kind of deck. So this one was introduced by Space Elephant on the international forum, I think so,
Yeah.
or maybe Haza, but this creature was discussed. So it's not a lot of things to say. Just it's too for me. It's too expensive.
Yeah, for 5,
5 on might.
you can play Atropos or very annoying card.
Like Archilish.
Yeah,
Only shooter for 4 is maybe better than this one.
yeah,
The ability Fear is interesting, but you're not immune to retaliation, so I don't think it's so interesting card for this cost. Soul Consuming Leash. What an interesting creature. Again, it's defensive, but I I think this creature could be played. The statistic 217 is not so great for 4 mana cost on Necro, but the ability is really nice.
yeah,
When you play Earth spell,
yeah. Earthquake or
um,
insect.
I don't remember the English name for the swarm, but when you deal 3 damage to each creature,
Yeah,
it's quite great because this one will heal 2 points of damage for each creature died. So almost of your time, this creature will have between 5 and 7 HP. So it's a really good tank. Your
yeah.
opponent have to kill him in 1 turn, not.
I think this card would have been very strong with 1 point more in retaliation.
Yeah,
If it had
yeah, 2 to 7.
yeah,
But
would be really great. I think 4 is quite expensive for
yeah, but we will see
yeah.
on control deck again. So
Namtaro Chandler. This is a Necro Wolf Captain,
yes,
but I think this is way this is not as good as a Wolf Captain, because the Wolf Captain only needs creatures to be strong, and this one needs
Ongoing
ongoing
spell,
spells that are
not the best one.
not the best card in Duel of Champions for now.
So we will see by time if some great deck builder will make some pretty nice deck with, but for the moment I'm little skepticism. I have a lot of skepticism about this
We
card.
don't think this will be a very very strong card like Wolf Captain was for the past months.
So we
We'll
will
see.
be we'll see, no choice. Darkwood Hermit. So this one is a bit expensive for his statistics, but the ability could be fun.
Yeah.
Not a great ability, but it's funny. I
I think
think.
this is very good for the game that they try to introduce a lot of ability like this.
Yeah.
This is really interesting for the game for deck builders to
Yeah.
to think about strategies.
Yeah, you could play it like a theme about infection. So you will play a lot of creature with infect and this card on four to try to increase your
This is a
creature.
fun card.
But
I
it's
think
more fun than
this one,
serious.
yeah, this one has not a real future in competitive
top
deck,
top hero.
but it's quite fun.
DK splitters, spiders.
This one is very very good. I think.
Yeah, it's a great card. You will make card advantage because it's again a creature who make come into play. So you will play it. Your opponent never want to give it back to your hand with something like
Prone or
yeah,
every card that bounce.
yeah. If you because you will each time you will play this card, for sure you will kill another creature on the battlefield. So you will have one block with 205 and infect one, and you will most often kill another creature.
Yeah.
So
And it's interesting to see that you also can target one of your own creature if you want to finish a Banshee to get it back with Atropos or things like
Yeah.
that. This is very
Tricky.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things with this card.
Darkwood Train. So now it's neutral creature. Again, it's really defensive way to play because it's 007 count attack and new ability towering. That's defend your shooter or flying creature who are back. So
I think the devs really wanted to slow the game.
Yeah, to go on end game and not like now on.
They really want us to play the very strong creatures that we are not able to play for the moment because of Kiaran and every
or rush deck and some mid deck.
Yeah,
but yeah, they want that we have to go on end game and not only rush.
And I think that that players will play this kind of card just
to win time and have more resources to play a big monster. Yes. Up. So I think we will not spend time on this flyer. It's just funny card. I think they have to create I don't know how to say it, but you have to they have to do 8 creature on even, 8 creature for necro, for inferno, so they have to build this kind of creature who nobody care.
What's the name of the Bestian heroes that play neutral creatures?
Yes, God. Krag Hack. Yeah, you can play for all resources
Yeah,
for
very
free,
strong.
but no, I don't really think about this card.
Yeah.
So this card will introduce us the new ability, not ability, but the new kind of card. It's unique spell, so it will be unique epic spell.
That
And this
are
one is
very strong.
very strong stuff. Yeah, so this one is a tutor. Like you have to take a unique creature to your hand. Now you will have the same to take your unique spell from your library to your hand.
Yeah.
So
I think we will play this card
we will
in
play.
one or two.
Yeah, one or two. Lether Water Elemental.
Boy, this is a magic shooter.
Yeah,
Just
classic magic shooter.
not have a lot of things to say about it.
No.
It's quite good for
Yeah.
a neutral creature, and if you want to play a lot of magic creatures, but
Not a great card, but
no,
it's playable. Not
yeah, you can play it. It's okay.
Greater Earth Elemental. This is a EV creature.
Yeah.
7 to play. You need 5 might, 2
And
magic.
it's only
Only 3
three
strength.
attack, so strength. So
Strange.
yeah, the design is really great, but I think this is the only thing that's great about this card. But
Something is the funny thing is about Earth's Heal and 9 HP because it will be quite impossible to kill this creature in one turn.
yeah,
But you can bounce it
Yeah,
to the hand of your opponent, so it's not so great. It's too expensive.
Too expensive.
For 7 you have better thing to
For
play.
7, you want to kill your opponent
Yeah.
in the turn, so I don't think we'll play this card.
Void Keeper. So it's new ability again about banish creature. So at this moment, when a creature die, it go to your graveyard and you can take to your hand with some fortune or some
Creature like
creature.
Atropos.
Yes, like Atropos. And this one said that a creature who die will be banished, so it will be removed from the game for all your game. So it's new interesting ability, but again it's really a side deck strategy.
Yeah.
Not for.
Or if we have a lot of, I think that in a few years, if we still play this game, this is a card that we'll see a lot in decks because we will have some necro reanimator.
Reanimator or something like to reborn creature, and it will be interesting to banish all of them. But
for now, I don't think we'll be playing this card, but this card has a future.
Waterfall Guardian. So now we will speak about sanctuary creatures. It's another wall, but this one is one of the best wall in this extension.
Very annoying.
Yeah, really annoying. Because again, it's 015 like a Necros one, but it's hypnotized. It's hypnotized, so you will deal damage with your Ishuma hero.
And you'll force the creature to
stay here,
to stay on the same row and attack it instead of your other creatures.
And Anchored is a nice ability too, because you can't return to hand, so you will put it and it will not move from this place.
Either it dies, or no, you can't just deal with this creature by moving it. Or,
you just have to kill him. Not another way. So Naga.
This is exactly the same that the Necro shooter. So 2/5 for 3. This is a good card.
I think it's less interesting in this
yeah, it's
Sanctuary
way
deck.
better in Necro than in Sanctuary, because in Sanctuary you really want to have some magic creatures,
Yes,
and
and you
this
have
one,
better shooters than this one.
yeah, you have shooters that can relocate creatures or do,
Or hypnotize this
yeah,
kind of creature.
yeah.
So I think this one will be not played.
Mm.
Another card for Sanctuary to destroy and win easily against OTK. Because you will prevent resource gain from card and ability. So
The Haven OTK like Sandalphon
yes,
will not
Sandalphon,
be able to
to make a
produce
lot
a
of
lot.
resources at the beginning of the game and win fast.
Yeah.
So
They'll have to
deal
with
with.
this creature before
They start their combo and lock the game.
yeah.
So
It's interesting.
yeah, I think it's interesting
And it's a shooter, so
yes, but I think some people will play it in one or two
well, yeah,
exemplary.
two exemplary is good.
Yes.
I think. This
New,
one is great.
yeah, this one is tricky creature and we like it. So this new ability is that you can deploy it on one of your friendly creature and return this one to your hand. So you will, for example, play
How?
a POW. So it's a death. The full name of POW.
Power the Seeker, I think.
Yes, it's Death Picker. So you will deal 3 damage to your opponent and place this one on your POW. You will return your powers to your hand and you will play it next turn.
Yeah, and it's 2/5 honor 1, so I think this is way better than the shark we have for
Yes,
4 resources.
the other one for 4 resources is 315, I think.
Yeah.
So 315, yes, I think it's this, and honor 1. So this one is better. You need 2 on destiny and
Yeah.
3 on might, but it's quite interesting. You will save your melee creature who has dealt damage, so it's interesting to play it. Shinji Warrior. So this one was introduced by MoMCards earlier. Interesting card too, because you will most often make a card advantage.
Yeah.
Because
I think it will kill 2 creatures before it dies.
Yeah.
Almost every time. So
it's interesting creature to
and
play.
it's
magic again.
Magic, so
It's on the way that Sanctuary play. I like this creature. We will see next time. And maybe it could be interesting just to play this one to save your Shinji warriors.
If he already
killed the creature and deployed it and locate again on the game. So we have to
and
deal
the
with
Sanctuary really needed some creatures that have defensive ability.
Yeah. So it's interesting. So this one is a funny creature, not serious one, but really funny. By the way,
I think this is the kind of card that will kill some good players, and those players will just
cry.
Can deal with this.
Yes, because it's a lucky card. So to play it, you have to be 2/2/2. So it will be better on a classic hero like I don't remember. It's Yukiko.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe Yukiko with 1/1/2, and this creature have an ability with totally luck.
Yeah, this I think for this creature to be really good, it maybe this would be good if you didn't have to really hit hero. Only in attack. When this creature attack, you look at the enemy card.
But I think it will be maybe too much powerful.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know how it will work if you will look the full hand or only cards that you could play.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah, but you have to pay the costs of the
Yeah,
spell you want to play. So this is not so strong.
yeah, yeah, because of this, yeah. And you can see the new ability, Fortune Words.
Yeah,
So there is some way to to defend against Fortune, and the full text about Fortune Ward is that you prevent damage from Fortune, you can't be targeted by Fortune, and you prevent ability from Fortune too.
yeah,
So, for example, if this creature is on the battleground and you have some throne of on you,
yeah.
she will stay here and don't give a shit of the throne.
And
So
yeah,
it's pretty strong ability.
I think it's quite good against Obeteka and the defensive deck.
Yeah,
But
not this creature, but the ability,
the
for sure.
ability.
String Singer.
Yeah, this one is good, I think.
Yeah, you speak about the artwork.
Yeah. This one
New.
is really good against all decks that want to play defensive. When it enters the battleground, you can return a
Return.
spell of fortune to its owner hand. So I think it's really good against Ariana and all OTK that
Yeah, all player who play
and
some card like Altar of Shadow
yeah,
and the Earth, Earth, the
yeah,
shield from Earth. They want to win time, and you will say no, not this turn. Next, maybe.
and you can play it in OTK too. You can play this to return your own throne in your hand after it removed every creature
every
from the board.
creatures, and you
So
will play another fortune
yeah,
just
you will
after.
be
So
able to
it's
play some fortunes
completely.
after a turn with this card. So I think this is one
It's
of the best uncommon from the expansion.
yeah, it could be great to see this card return your own throne to your hand and play something like Wasteland.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
Yeah, but it will be interesting to look at.
Yeah,
So it's the father of Kappa. We
yeah.
have the common one, now it's the uncommon. So for 4 it's a 3/3/6 Fortune Ward, so now you can read the full text.
I think it's good. I mean, 336 for
It's
4, it's quite good
yeah, the original Kappa is 2/3/6 for
for 3.
3.
Yeah,
So this one is a bit expensive, but
but Fortune
Fortune
Ward
Ward,
is
so
maybe worth it.
yeah, it's maybe worth it because you can deal easily with Retalian
Yeah,
deck and maybe with OTK too, but I think OTK will definitively be
banished
destroyed,
from.
banished from the game. Only people who want to play fun with will
Mhm.
play with. So maybe Fortune Ward will be less powerful.
Mhm.
So now it's Bastion. No, it's
Stronghold.
Stronghold. Yes, not the French word Bastion. So we will start with another wall. All faction have a new wall. This one is one of my favorite with Sanctuaries one because it's anchored, so you can people your opponent can't relocate or return to your hands this card. So it's really
Yeah,
strong
but
one, and it's magic resist. So
mhm.
you have to deal with or to change a rule. And by the way, you can sacrifice for the altar of
Yeah,
sacrifice
and
and
deal
deal
5
5
damage.
damage for only 2 mana cost.
Yeah, it's kind good. Kind
It's
of good.
quite good, but it's defensive way, and it's not the way to play Stronghold.
Yeah, for now we
For
don't have
now,
a lot of
yeah,
defensive deck in Stronghold, so
you're not
we'll see.
here
I
to.
think
No.
this will be played, but the fact that you can't move it make this one. I
Yeah,
don't know. The opponent will easily counter this in early game,
yeah. Just
so
change row, and this
yeah, this one
this
can't move.
Bramble
So
Beast will stay here.
we'll
So
see if this is
yeah,
a good
play.
card.
So this is that will
7
call
HP.
a vanilla creature.
Yeah,
2/7,
7 HP. 7
no more.
HP for 3 resources is I think it's very good. It's a
Yeah, we speak about altar of sacrifice.
yeah,
This time it's again the same because you could deal 7
7 damage.
damage
You
for only
kill
4
everything.
resources, so you will kill everything, and it stay quite good.
Yeah,
Not the best creature, but it's really strong to kill
it
him.
has 2 of retaliation, so
Yeah,
it's a good. I think it's a good card.
it could be played. Yeah.
Mm.
Black Skull Center, so it's new shooter.
And it has Swift.
Yeah,
So,
Swift, so can attack and move in the same turn.
yeah.
It's 3 might, 3 resources, only 2/1/3.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't.
really like this creature.
No,
It's a
3
bit,
HP is too
yeah,
low. I think.
yeah,
It dies on the power on a lot of things.
yeah.
Really.
It's too much fragile.
Yeah.
Don't remember the
Fragile.
no, oh, maybe. So this one is more interesting. It's one more, but it's really interesting to play. It looks like a little Pow Death Seeker, but every turn because he will not die.
Yeah, and it's
So
quick attack, so you can do like a power. You can kill someone. You can kill a creature, and
and
it has Swift, so you can do it. Then
defense,
defend another row.
yeah.
I think it's great.
This card could be played with a smart move.
Yeah.
It's really nice one. We will see for sure. So
This one was a
was a show.
yeah one of the first
Yeah, one of the first
spoil.
cards. Yeah, one of the first spoil from Ubisoft.
Mm.
It's another EV creature who cost 5 and 3/8.
I think this one would be great if it doesn't lose. If you didn't have to remove all enrage counter when you attack with it, because for 5 you expect more from a stronger
Yeah,
creature than this. Even if it has
8
8
HP.
HPs, that are a lot
Yeah,
to deal
I
with.
think you will prefer to have 6 HP, but hit at maybe 4 or 5 damage.
Yeah.
So this is
This is
I
not a bad card because
no.
of 338 is
And Bloodthirst could be really good, but
not
I
against every deck.
yeah,
So there are a lot of decks that don't play creatures. I don't know. I don't know if we
it's really
will be
difficult
able to
to.
play this card if we have the room to play it in our decks.
So this is an epic creature from a stronghold. Cost 6, double attack, fear 4, and 306. Again, I don't really like this card because,
I
like for
think
the press,
I even prefer the
yeah, the worm,
yeah
because you will spend 6 resources and you can only eat at 6.
Mm.
It's too much expensive,
yeah
and again you have fear, who is really interesting, but you're not immune to retaliation, so you will eat opponent creature and you will receive damage back.
yeah.
So I don't really like this card.
I think fear is too much defensive ability.
Yeah,
That do not fit with this kind of creature that are here to end the game.
yeah,
And but if you play this with the fortune of stronghold cat, I don't know the name.
the unique fortune.
Apotheosis. I don't know if this
Yeah,
is the name.
Apotheosis. Yeah, you know the unique fortune from Stronghold.
That's
That's OTK game actually.
yeah.
So if
Maybe
you
if you put it for free from your hand, it will be not as bad as
yeah, but I think you prefer the
the
other
other one.
creature with double
Yeah.
attack. So I don't really like this one. So now the powerful kitten warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's quick attack. You can deal O damage to your opponent for
Very
one.
strong.
The interesting point is you didn't need any point on might or magic or anything, so it's free creature. You can play it for with zero everywhere. So
I don't know what they try to do with this
yeah,
card. Honestly,
I don't know.
I just don't understand it.
I think it's for humiliate people. You know, you're at 1 HP and your
Yeah.
opponent play Kitten Warrior, boost it
Why
from
not?
some spell and kill you with. Maybe there is something like a special
Achievement.
achievement with it. I
Maybe
think
I
it's
think
possible.
I think they could do
Could
this.
do this.
Introduce a
If you
new
kill your opponent with Kitten Warrior, you will win.
a pack,
Maybe a pack.
a premium pack.
Next one, Black Skull Spellmasher. It's another card to destroy and crush OTK game and some defensive game
Yeah.
too, because he have a special effect when he will deal damage. No, not deal damage, only attack.
Right.
You just have to
You
attack and
attack
you
with
will
it, you
destroy
destroy an
ongoing spell.
I think this is not quite bad regarding
This kind of ability.
the spell we have in this expansion.
Yeah,
There are a lot of ongoing spell.
yeah,
And,
there is too many.
maybe we'll
Play.
need to play this one in one or two
Yeah,
examples.
on hold. Yeah.
I think it's not so bad.
Black Skull Crusher, so any spell ward.
Yeah.
So this is definitively an amazing ability. If you play Magic, you could compare to X-Proof.
Yeah.
And this is just really, really, really
One
good.
of the best.
One of the best ability. Because it said, okay, so I can play ongoing spell on my creature, I can beat you, but you can't deal with your spell. You just have to put creature and hit him. So against defensive creature, it will be a pain in your ass to have this to deal with.
Yeah.
It's wow. I'm really happy that they introduced this
7
ability.
HP, so even with
Even,
the creature,
yeah.
it's really hard to.
It's
to
not
deal.
only okay, I will play Death Seeker and kill him.
And
You will have
even
to.
if it is not targeted by spells, it cannot take damage
Yeah.
from spells that your opponent controls.
Yeah,
So
in fact, it's stronger than the magic ability.
you just have to deal with it with
With
creatures.
creatures. No, not another way.
Yeah.
Or fortune to bounce it, but to return to your opponent's hand. But
You can deal with
really
it with fortunes.
yeah,
but
fortunes or creature, but
no
spell,
spells.
no way. Ok, so
On fait une pause, on fait en la forme de quoi?
ouais.